We got breaking news. Putin and Lukashenko planning a joint response to Lithuania blockade. Yes, Russia and Belarus is planning a response to Lithuania, who is a NATO member because they blocked the enclave of Kaliningrad. They are coordinating a joint possible response to Lithuania. So people might ask what those responses might be. Well, there's two responses. One's going to be a light response and one's going to be a heavy one. The diplomatic response will be to implement economic countermeasures, which Kaliningrad proposed today, which would stop all Russian goods from going into the Baltic states, which will hurt them and their people, but that's not all. The second response will be much more crucial. It'll be electric warfare attacks on air transport and cyber attacks on Lithuania. Also within the same package will be a naval blockade and to remove the recognition of state borders with Lithuania. We can now say that the Baltic states is becoming a war zone. And as it goes on, it'll be worse. So yesterday they blocked cement and alcohol. On August 10, it will be coal and other fossil fuels that will come into effect. December 5th will be oil, and February 2023 will be oil products, which I'm pretty sure they'll be at war way before then. The same systems that protect the US skies and Norway skies will be sent to Ukraine. Now that's insane. Now we're sending our top shit. A US fighter jet was blown off an aircraft carrier in the Mediterranean Sea. One sailor was injured, but the investigation is continuing on why this happened. North Korea hails ties with China as unbreakable on bilateral alliance treaty anniversary. So that marks Russia, China, North Korea, and Iran. I know a lot of people see where this is going. 2 Chinese military spotter planes enter Taiwan's air defense identification zone. Taiwan sent aircraft, broadcast radio warnings, and deployed air defense missiles to track the PLAAF planes. So remember that Russia said that the EU will also pay for the blockade of Kaliningrad? As of yesterday, Russia cut the remaining 40% of gas off to Europe. Supposedly they did this for reconstruction, but France think they're going to completely cut off all their gas supplies to Europe. So does Germany and the UK. So what happens next? Well, right now we're already at a war on energy. So what happens when countries start to really get desperate and can't get none to their people? They eventually sleepwalk into conflict. So Finland was proposed to start a war with Russia. It's being suggested that the West enter into a military conflict with Moscow over Kyiv. I'll see y'all at the live stream around 2:30 p.m. Eastern Time.